Unveiling Mansa Musa, the richest man in history. In the annals of history, there are figures whose wealth and influence transcend time, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Among these extraordinary individuals, one stands out: Mansa Musa, a 14th-century West African ruler who is believed to be the richest person ever to have walked the earth. The extent of his wealth is often described as indescribable and incomprehensible, and his legacy continues to intrigue historians and scholars to this day. This video delves into the life of Mansa Musa, exploring the sources of his wealth, the impact of his reign on West Africa, and the lasting implications of his legacy. Historical background. Mansa Musa, whose full name was Musa Keita I, ruled the Mali Empire from approximately 1312 to 1337 CE. The Mali Empire was one of the most prosperous and powerful kingdoms in West Africa, stretching across vast territories that included present-day Mali, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea, Niger, and parts of Mauritania, Burkina Faso, and Ivory Coast. It was during Mansa Musa's reign that the empire reached its zenith in terms of economic prosperity and cultural achievements. The sources of wealth. Mansa Musa's immense wealth primarily stemmed from the abundance of natural resources within the Mali Empire, particularly gold and salt. The empire sat on a strategic trade route connecting the Saharan desert to the south, enabling the accumulation of significant wealth through trade with neighboring regions and beyond. Gold, in particular, was a key commodity that garnered the interest of foreign traders from North Africa and the Mediterranean. Mansa Musa's mastery of the gold trade allowed him to exert control over its supply and demand. He monopolized the gold industry, keeping tight control over the output, which in turn contributed to its scarcity and boosted its value. Additionally, Mansa Musa's impressive reserves of gold served as a symbol of his immense power and riches to the outside world, elevating his status on the global stage. The pilgrimage to Mecca. One of the most defining moments of Mansa Musa's life was his pilgrimage, or Hajj, to Mecca in 1324 CE. This holy journey showcased not only his devotion to Islam but also his boundless wealth to the rest of the world. It is said that he embarked on this pilgrimage with a caravan of around 60,000 people, including soldiers, scholars, merchants, and slaves. His retinue carried an extravagant display of wealth, with camels carrying bags of gold dust and nobles adorned in sumptuous garments. During his pilgrimage, Mansa Musa's generosity knew no bounds. He distributed vast amounts of gold to the poor and needy along his route, effectively devaluing the precious metal in the regions he traversed. His charitable acts and conspicuous displays of wealth left a profound impression on the cities he visited, such as Cairo and Medina. The effects of his extravagant spending were felt for years, and he became a legend in the eyes of traders and travelers alike. Cultural and educational contributions. Beyond his wealth and power, Mansa Musa was also an ardent patron of culture, education, and scholarship. He invested heavily in the construction of mosques, libraries, and centers of learning within the Mali Empire. Notably, he commissioned the renowned Djinguereber Mosque in Timbuktu, a significant center of Islamic scholarship during that time. This mosque, along with others he supported, became pivotal in attracting scholars from across the Muslim world, solidifying the empire's reputation as a hub of learning. Legacy and implications. Mansa Musa's reign marked a period of unprecedented prosperity and cultural flourishing in the Mali Empire. His wealth and patronage supported the development of trade, education, and religious institutions, leaving a lasting impact on the region. The cultural legacy of his rule can still be seen today, with Timbuktu being recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its ancient manuscripts and architectural wonders. Furthermore, Mansa Musa's pilgrimage to Mecca sparked a newfound interest in West Africa among European explorers and traders. His extravagant displays of wealth and the tales of the prosperous Mali Empire fueled the European desire to establish trade routes and engage in commerce with the African kingdoms. This curiosity ultimately played a pivotal role in the era of European exploration and colonization of Africa. Conclusion. In conclusion, Mansa Musa was undoubtedly one of the most influential figures in history, whose wealth was so vast that it remains unparalleled to this day. His rule over the Mali Empire marked a golden era of prosperity and cultural growth, with his pilgrimage to Mecca leaving an indelible mark on the historical landscape. Beyond the sheer magnitude of his riches, his patronage of culture and education ensured that his legacy would be celebrated for generations to come. The impact of Mansa Musa's reign continues to resonate in West Africa and beyond, reminding us of the enduring legacy of this extraordinary ruler.